One time there was a boy, he got struck with a very rare disease. There was 3 people in the world that had this cancer. And I was called to come and pray for this boy. He was 27 years old. And on my way to pray for that boy, the Lord came into the vehicle with me and He said, offer him salvation, but you will not pray for his healing. And I said, okay, why? He said, because his sin was done in the bed. And he left. Now that's all he said to me. I didn't know what that sin was. And I went to the boy and I said, sir, you're dying. He said, I know that. I said, but I'm going to tell you right now, God spoke to me when on my way here, you're not going to live. And I will not offer you healing, but I can offer you salvation. I told him about the plan of salvation. And he said, I'll take my chances. I'll meet God as I am. He was an atheist. He said, now I'm dying. He said, I know there's a God now. He said, but I'll meet Him as I am. I'll take my chances. He was very respectful. He was very nice, easy to talk to. He was dying. People know the truth when they're dying. So I said, okay, sir. So I walked out and his girlfriend was out in the lobby and I said, can I ask you a question? She said, yeah, is he healed? I said, no, he won't be healed. I said, he will die. I said, but can you tell me what sin he committed in the bed? She said, yes, I can. Said 3 months ago, we was arguing in the bed. Now they were living together in fornication, not living together rightfully. And said he jumped up in the bed and he said, if there is a God, let him strike me with some strange disease. And 3 months later, I spoke to him in the hospital dying with that strange disease. So God does do those things. He was a sinner. Never went to church a day in his life, but God heard him. God heard the words that he said. And he said, because he said that, he cannot come out of that bed because he needs to know there is a God. And that God that heard him speak those words will save him, but will not heal him because he said those words. That was his evidence if there was a God. And God gave him the evidence. And would not let me pray for him to be healed. Offered him salvation. He didn't want it. That was his words.